morning, interwebers, and have I got some good news? What? Yes, welcome to the Kenworth K200. This is one of my boss's trucks. Really proud to be here. Incredible honor for me to step up into this good gear, and I'm just so stoked to be here. It's going to be a fantastic trip. Life is good. Stay tuned. Yeah, this is a real privilege for me to be driving this truck. It's got the 620 Cummins with the 18 speed Eaton Fuller. Man, this is just stepping up into the big league. I'm so privileged to be here. I'm just so grateful. Anyway, look at it. My mate TJ runs this truck. Normally this is his home, and so I'm really going to try and do a good job, take care of her, hand her back cleaner than when I got her. It's all good, TJ. Your baby's in good hands, mate. Life's good, eh? Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased to be here. You know, I forget how cool it is to be trucking with a manual again. You know, the little flappy paddle thing on the Freightliner is cool, but you know, and I quite like the Freighties, mate. I think they're a good truck. But actually changing gears again, you know, it's just really good, because it keeps you more in tune with the whole driving process. It keeps you more involved with the decision making. It just keeps you more alert, and you participate more. And at the end of the day, driving is what I really love doing. I really love operating a machine really well, and at the same time getting to cruise around the countryside and see beautiful places. But I really love driving, and that includes being able to determine what gear I want to be in. You know, I'm really thinking hard about my Harley, and you know what's really important to me, and I love that Harley. And so, do I really want to spend money on these? The trouble is that for the first time in a very long time, I'm earning pretty good money. I'm working really hard, and I'm stepping up to all kinds of challenges, but my boss is rewarding me really well. I've got a very good boss. I work for a very good company, and so subsequently I'm being rewarded for my labor, and it's really quite cool. I mean, look at this gear, mate. This is exactly why I left my other company, so I get the opportunity to step up into this kind of responsibility. Man, this is exactly what I was hoping for. By the good grace of God, hard work and good people, it's happening. Just so grateful. Anyway, my Harley, well, you know, I really want to make a commitment to this guy who's giving me this job, and I really want to get some custom bits for my bike. And this job is enabling me to invest in my Harley, and my mate says I'm crazy. He says if I want to spend that kind of money on my bike, I should go out and buy another Harley. I don't know. I just love Harley Davidson. They're the pinnacle of success. Well, you know, like, you got personal success, you know, where you find love and happiness, and then you've got career success, where you get to drive Kenworths, and then you've got what makes you happy. And so outside love and outside work, who and what do you do to make you happy? Well, I just love motorcycles, man. It's just my thing. And Harley Davidson is the top of the heap, and to get one of your own is something that not many people can do. But then when you get one, and you can customize it to make it all your own, and build the exact Harley you want, or the best one that you can afford. Once in a lifetime thing. For many of us working folks, doing something like that is a once in a lifetime thing. For a working man, or for a working person, male or female, there is never a right time to spend that kind of money on a machine. You know, there is never a good time for a working person to run out and spend that kind of money on a motorcycle. But you don't want to get to 65 and go, I wish I did that. So it's about what's important to you. I don't even think I'm going to get to 65. The amount of death threats and shit I've had, well, I might as well live for the moment. God knows what they're going to do when they fail to break me. So I might as well just live for the moment. Get the bits. Yeah, I think Taupo is going to work out pretty good for me. There's a lot of good people there. It's a beautiful place. Plenty of work. I've got a very good job with a very good bunch of people. I think I'm going to be in Taupo for a while. The thing is with my girl, you know, like, she was really stressing out about the idea of me going away, and she just lost the plot and ran away, right? And it's something I wanted to do, but the affection of a good girl or a hard-working woman is worth more to me than any kind of money. So I think I'll just go with that option. Love over gold every time. It's the right choice to make. I don't expect a lot of you people to agree with that, but then a lot of you people haven't seen what I've seen anyway. Life is good. To me, the only way to get any cooler than what I'm doing now is to have my name on the door. For a wages driver, for a company driver, for me, for how I view the world, this is the top of my game. I'm so happy to be here. I could drive this truck for the next 1,000,000 miles, no problem. I just love it. I just got a really important text from my little bro Pete from the West Coast Riders. He's just got his insurance sorted out and his Harley's rebuilt, and he's out riding it. I tried to ring him and it went straight to answer phone, so he's on his bike and he's out doing it. And he's been building this bike for a lot of years now, and it's finally up and running. And big love to you, little bro. Just so happy for you. I hope it's everything you want to be, and I'm really looking forward to hooking up and going for a ride with you, man. It's just such great news. Let's truck on. Live the dream. This is what 620 ponies does to a hill, mate. Dropped half a split. 85 kilometers an hour up the hill, just heading up to the Bombays, heading south. Love it. But that's okay. So anyway, I've stopped for my half-hour break in Matter. Got to fill out my logbook. What's going on here? Light the place up a bit better. Alrighty, time check. Boom. So we're still running paper logs with this crew. I really think as a driver, this is the top of the heap for me. The next, look, there's a TV up on the wall there. The next step up for me from here would be to get my name on the door. There's plenty of time for that. This boss I got is a pretty good guy. He's got really good gear. He really cares about his boys, and you know, I feel very lucky to work for the guy, and so I wouldn't mind giving him maybe a few years. Maybe this could be my job for life, who knows. Maybe I don't need to go to America, maybe it's all here. I'm driving a cool rig, Kenworth K200, beautiful truck. Got a primo Harley, living in a beautiful place, earning good money. Why do I really need to go anywhere? There was an element of, you know, being able to tick off that goal in that bucket list, live that American dream, and I really would like to do that. But, man, I virtually am living the Kiwi dream. think that's shitload better than the American freaking dream. The only good thing about America is the size of it. The size. And the fact you can buy really cool guns. I like that idea. There's whiskey in the jungle. So there she is, or he, however you want to look at it, but it is just a stunningly beautiful truck. It's just lovely. And I'm sorry it hasn't been much of a vlog, because you know, this is pretty much the highlight of my trucking career, is to get such a beautiful machine like that and just spend all day cruising in it and doing a really good job. And I had a really great day in it. I really enjoyed it. She's chock-a-block, and I just feel so privileged and grateful for the chance to be able to roll with it. So I'm sorry it wasn't much of a vlog. I mean, it was the coolest truck I've ever had. And I was so wrapped up driving it that I forgot to talk shit all day. But hey, I'm feeling pretty pleased with myself and really grateful to my boss for giving me the opportunity to step up into this. And just love it to bits. So I don't know how I'm going to top this one. Probably when I get the new forks for my Harley. See you on the next one, eh? So there she is, or he, however you want to look at it, but it is just a stunningly beautiful truck. It's just lovely. And I'm sorry it hasn't been much of a vlog, because you know, this is pretty much the highlight of my trucking career, is to get such a beautiful machine like that and just spend all day cruising in it and doing a really good job. And I had a really great day in it. I really enjoyed it. She's chock-a-block, and I just feel so privileged and grateful for the chance to be able to roll with it. So I'm sorry it wasn't much of a vlog. I mean, it was the coolest truck I've ever had. And I was so wrapped up driving it that I forgot to talk shit all day. But hey, I'm feeling pretty pleased with myself and really grateful to my boss for giving me the opportunity to step up into this. And just love it to bits. So I don't know how I'm going to top this one. Probably when I get the new forks for my Harley. See you on the next one, eh?